Hi friends, and welcome to another story time. My name is Harleigh and this is Dappy, and today we're going to be reading a really cute and fun story called Grumpy or Grateful, written by Bob Sornson and Tonja Howard. Okay, let's get right into it. Grumpy or Grateful, Kids Learning About Gratitude. On the car ride to her grandma's house, Clara was feeling grumpy. I'm bored, I am so bored, she muttered to herself. Look at those beautiful apple trees. Their branches are amazingly full of fruit, her mom pointed out. Wow, do you see that pasture with the horses? They are so beautiful. But Clara barely looked at the horses. She was practicing her frown and pout face. Soon they reached the top of a hill and Dad slowed the car. From here, Clara could see the small farm where her grandparents lived, and she couldn't help but smile. Grandma gave her such a big hug. After Clara wiggled loose, Grandpa picked her up in the air. Your whiskers are scratchy, she protested. Then her cousin Kiara came running out of the house with Aunt Sarah. Clara was so excited to see them both, but especially Kiara. The adults were also excited to see each other, but Clara quickly became bored with their conversations. Can we explore the farm? She asked her mom. Over by the vegetable garden, there were chickens clucking and pecking the ground. They are so noisy, complained Clara. The girls wandered over near the fenced pasture where Grandma kept her Appaloosa mare. Oh, yuck, Clara pointed. Look at those piles of manure on the ground. Holding hands and talking excitedly, the girls explored the barn, the chicken coop, the apple orchard, and the vegetable garden. The sun was sinking toward the west as Clara and Kiara watched Grandpa pick fresh lettuce for supper. It's so empty, Clara grumbled to her cousin. No stores or shopping malls or anything. Grandpa walked near them with his basket of greens. He paused and smiled thoughtfully at Clara. You're missing out, sweet pea, he said softly. What did he mean by that? How am I missing out? Clara asked Kiara. Kiara explained. Last year, I was feeling super crabby when we came to visit. One day, Grandma and we were out taking a walk and she showed me that I was using a whole lot of energy noticing the stuff that makes my heart grumpy. And I was using very little energy noticing the things that made my heart happy. I started to realize that every day I get to choose whether to notice the things that make my heart happy or grumpy. It's my choice, Kiara explained. Grandma showed me how to practice noticing the things that fill my heart, with gratitude. When they went into the old farmhouse, Grandma and Aunt Sarah had made a huge dinner with all of Clara's favorite foods. But they also served broccoli because Grandpa and Aunt Sarah loved the broccoli. After dessert, the girls helped Clara's mom and dad with the dishes, and then they all gathered at the table to play board games. After a while, Grandpa got out his guitar and Clara's mom played the piano. Everyone joined in to sing their favorite old songs. When it was time for bed, Clara was tired, but she didn't really want the day to end. Can I stay up a little longer? She asked her mom. When Clara and Kiara were settled into their beds, Grandpa came in to tell them a make-up story, the kind you make up in your head. Don't make it too scary, said Aunt Sarah to Grandpa. When the story was over, Grandpa said, All right, you two, it's time for bed. Don't stay up talking all night. Oh, Grandpa, said Kiara. One more thing, he said gruffly. I love you two, he said before leaving the room. The next morning, Clara woke up with a sad thought. We only have one more full day together before we go home, she complained to Kiara. Make a choice, Kiara replied to her with a smile, and Clara smiled right back. Was it a good visit? Asked her mom. Right now I'm just remembering, answered Clara, and my heart is completely filled with gratitude. The end. Wasn't that a great story? We loved it and we hope you loved it too. And if you did enjoy the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps to support our channel. We'll see you in the next story time. Bye!